O Allah, send blessings upon Muhammad, the family of Muhammad. O Allah, my Lord. O Allah, O Allah, who will answer me? O Allah, O Allah, who has been patient with me? O Allah, O Allah, who looks at me while I am worth nothing? O Allah, O Allah, my melody is with him and my comfort is in him. O Allah, O Allah, who opened the treasures of his stores before me and never withheld from me, ever, ever, ever. O Allah, O Allah, who gave to me without taking anything from me. O Allah, O Allah, O Allah. He did not look at the evil of my inner self to hold me accountable for it, but rather increased his grace upon me. Someone may ask, who is Allah the Exalted? We say, Allah is my Creator, the one who created me from nothingness. Do you reflect on that? You were nothing, nothing at all. Then he made you into something. And he did not make you an inanimate object thrown on a mountain or in a desert. And he did not make you something ugly, nor did he make you a beast of burden, or an animal to be beaten, or an animal prepared for slaughter. Rather, he made you whole and complete, ready, speaking, seeing, thinking, rational, perceptive, reflective. He created you in the best of forms. And someone may ask, who is Allah? We say, Allah is your companion and mine. Allah is the one who is with you and with me. Allah, glorified and exalted, is the one who crafted every detail of my body and assembled it with utmost perfection, to the point that when someone explains my body to me, I am filled with absolute amazement. And if you were to look inside my intestines, or inside my lungs, or inside my kidneys, or inside my liver, or inside the minutest parts, my intestines, or inside my arteries and tendons, or inside my brain, or inside my cells, and the details of my formation, you would be amazed and ask, who am I? I say, you are the one whom Allah created. I am the one into whom the soul was breathed. And I am the one whose life began by His will. I am the handiwork of Allah, the Exalted. Who is Allah? I tell you, Allah is the one who created you. Who is Allah? Allah is the one who fashioned you in perfection. Who is Allah? Allah is the one who gave you a beautiful face without boasting and without taking any money in return. Allah is the one who gave you a speaking tongue. Allah is the one who enabled you to enjoy all the colors and sights. Allah, glorified and exalted, is the one who lets you feel the blowing of the wind, the coolness of the breeze, the gentleness of the morning, and the clouds of the evening. Allah is my companion and yours. Allah is the companion who never asked for anything in return for accompanying me. Allah is the companion who never looked at how much money I have in my pocket. Allah is the companion who always fills my pocket and my heart. Allah is the one who brings me joy when I am sad. And when I am angry, He calms me. Allah, there is no God But Allah, He alone is my faith. What He gives me, no one else can give. Allah is the certainty with which I face all difficulties. Allah is the one who holds my hand when I fall into the depths of evil or the slopes of loss. He takes my hand and brings me out of those hardships. Every time I reach out my hand to Allah, He fills it with more than I could ever want. And if I desire something from Him, He gives me 1,000,000. And if I plead with Him, He grants me what I ask even before I plead. And if I ask for healing, He heals me. And if I ask for healing for someone else, He heals them as well. God is with me. When I sleep, He guards me. God is with me. When I walk, my conversation and my companion is God. When I pray to Him, He contemplates my prayer. I find no true comfort except when I pray before God. Blessed and exalted be He. And I find no true beauty in my existence except when I prostrate on the ground in His presence. And I find no source of my beauty except in submitting to Him, feeling His might, and pleading in His presence. God is the one who gives me whenever I ask. God is the beloved of all creation, but most of them do not know this. God is the one who never abandoned me in any of my circumstances. And He was there. And He was more compassionate than my mother. And He was my protector and supporter, even more than my father. In fact, He is the one who created my father and mother to serve me. And He is the one. And He is the one who made people show me kindness and adore me when I was a small child. He is the one who softened the hearts of mothers, women, and men toward me when I was 1, 2, and 3 years old. And God is the one who protected me from car accidents, and God is the one who kept thieves away from me. God, blessed and exalted, is the one who led me to places of contentment, tranquility, and safety. And if someone were to ask, who created you? By whom were you created? I would say, He created me from a drop of semen that is emitted, and He brought me forth in the pleasure of a man and a woman. He did not bring me out from the depths of the earth, unwanted. Rather, He brought me forth as someone beloved. He brought me forth as a result of the love between this one and that one. God is the one who honored me with things I am incapable even of imagining, let alone knowing. God is the one whose rights I have fallen short in fulfilling. God is the one whom I abandoned for many years, yet He never abandoned me. God is the one who wanted to make Himself known to me in everything, so that I might know Him in everything. God is the one who rejoiced in me when I was a little child, when I played with my friends and with my toys. God, there is no deity but Him is, the one who warded off dangers and perils surrounding me, and made me experience the height of joy from my childhood until the last day of my life. God is the one who honored me above many of His creations, and honored me with knowing Him and knowing His chosen ones. God is the one who extended to me the lifeline of salvation from the very first day until paradise. And He said, "Oh, so-and-so, follow this path so that you may safely leave this world and reach my mercy." God is the one who honored me by making me turn towards Him. God who did not hold me accountable for my sin, nor for my words, nor for my offenses, nor for my wrongdoings toward others, but instead turned my misdeeds into good deeds. God who was and still is waiting for me to turn to him. So the questioner asks, who is God that I should worship him? We say God is the love we seek in people but will never find. God is the security for which we give everything to attain, yet we will only find it by returning to him. God is the beauty we aspire to have within ourselves. He is the cause behind my sustenance, my strength, my perfection, and my beauty. God is the one who has never, ever harmed me, no matter what I have done or said. And if I ever experience harm, it is only to protect me from a greater calamity. God is the one who, whenever I ask of him, gives to me. And whenever I reached out to him, he filled my hands. Whenever I needed something, he never made me turn to people. Instead, he wanted me to come to him. God does not look at the ugliness of my appearance, whether I am unattractive, have a bad reputation, look unappealing, or have an unpleasant smell. God has never been unjust. He looks at the ugliness within me. Indeed, God, glorified and exalted, is always the one who shows compassion and sees me as beautiful in all my states. So whoever wants to know God, that is who God is. Indeed, God, glorified and exalted, is the one who always smiles at me in every circumstance. God, glorified and exalted, is the one I rejoice in, and through him, and by looking at his mercy, I am blessed by the traces of his generous gifts. God, when I was turning towards others instead of him, when I was unknown because of others, sacrificed for others, when I gave to others, when I loved others, he did not hold me accountable for any of that, and he did not cut off my provision, and he did not withhold my needs from me. Rather, he kept increasing and increasing and increasing for me again and again, until I became content with others besides him. And through all of this, he accepted me and said, one day my servant will return to me. One day my servant will remember me for what I have given him. God, blessed and exalted, is the one who created the means so that I could know the true reason for my existence, and made me realize why I came into this world. And I understood from everything and every matter that there is no God but him, my Lord and the Lord of all creation. God, there is no God but him who showed compassion and kindness, even as all creation drew near to him with their sins. Yet despite this, only a few of his servants thanked him, and he did not hold them accountable for their sins or for what they had done. Instead, he showed compassion and patience with them until many of his creation turned to him, returned, and realized that he is the light that shone within their innermost beings. He is the light that brings them relief from all their sorrows and hardships. He is the light that makes life beautiful. He is the light that gives existence its flavor. How many times has he seen me sinning and yet did not punish me? How many times? Indeed, there is no God but him. In fact, he covered, concealed, forgave, was forbearing, and drew me closer to him. So reflect on who Allah, blessed and exalted, truly is. How often he saw me busy with other things. How much, how many times, and up to this very moment, he continues to cover for me. Every time I ask Allah for something, he gives me even more things. And whenever I was heading toward an abyss, he was the strong shield protecting me from falling. And he is patient with me now in my youth, in my old age, and at the end of my life. Even if I were to live 100 years and never turn to him, He would still love me and show me compassion. Allah is the most merciful, the most compassionate. So if anyone asks who is Allah, say Allah is the most merciful, the most compassionate. Allah is the all-forgiving, the forbearing. Allah is the most tender, the bestower of gifts. Allah is the pure one, the one to be relied upon. Allah is the all-encompassing, the generous, the one whose mercy encompasses everything. And He is the one who says to all His servants, my treasures and gifts are open before you. Just reach out your hands to me, and I will fill them with what you wish for. Indeed, I will fill them with even more than you wish for. Allah is the one who wants nothing for His creation except that they experience happiness, tranquility, peace of mind, love, and